I do know some transsexuals.
What's a transsexual?
Transgenders?
No,
Transsexuals?
Yes, I do know a couple of transsexuals. And so with that being the case, is that still a word? Is everyone transgendered? But either way, I think maybe next time, if we know of someone or know of someone in that community, maybe we can invite them and then get their perspective as well.
I do have to ask, what is a transsexual?
So
I don't know the difference.
Well, because again, I didn't either, but
I know.
I think the difference is those who live their lives you know, of the opposite sex or live a different way, but have not had surgical procedures.
I don't know. We need to Google that one, because this is where I'm saying it gets a little fuzzy and
right,
fuzzy.
because we grew up with transvestite, which I think is what transgender is now.
I don't think transvestite is that. I think transvestite is just somebody who is just a bad dressing somebody. You know?
My God.
You ain't gonna get me to say that one.
I think that's a 1970s bad dressing somebody. They have really picked up. I mean, you ain't gonna find that going on today.
So a transvestite has nothing to do with that. Wearing clothes associated primarily with the opposite sex. A person who dresses in clothes primarily associated with the opposite sex. That is a well, that would be the funny part, but no, seriously, that would be the transvestite, right?
So and I'm talking about in the 70s, y'all both know, y'all can act like y'all don't know.
No, I know.
It wasn't nobody coming out there looking super fine. They was wearing bad clothes. So that's what, and that's they probably regretting that today. I'm telling you, that's not like that today. You cannot tell the difference, and that's where it gets, you know.
Why is he shaking his head?
I was talking to my girl about this. I literally do not get out here and be like, oh man, that's a bad woman right there. Because I don't know, man. You're out here.
Listen.
When you're on the bigger cities and stuff, you don't know the difference.
Listen.
You can't tell the difference.
Transsexual is a person relating to a transgender, especially one whose bodily characteristics have been altered through surgery or hormone treatment to bring them into alignment with their gender identity. So there is a difference. Transgender is not transsexual.
I can't be worried about all this stuff and pulling out dictionaries and
no, but I'm just saying that. No, but I'm just saying that I have a brother who's gay. So there are some things in the past that I have learned what the difference is. It's getting really, different and more involved now. And I couldn't tell you, but I did know that difference. And so
what is it now? Everything but the letter E or something now?
LGBTQIA and all the letters of the alphabet. All the letters except S.
Except S.
Interesting.
So that's why
every last letter.
That's why somebody, whoever is X or Z or something, they offended. You know what I mean? So that's where I don't know. I just think about don't call me a she. I'm a them now, or a they, or all kinds of stuff is going on now. I'm just so confused. It's like I just want to just say I don't want to offend anybody because I just don't want to.
Well, that's why I'm big on names.
Well, do we have to
just tell me what your name is? See, I have a unisex name.
I don't have my name. My name is them. My name is them. That's what my name is, them.
But do we have to go to say, well, I'm heterosexual or I'm gay? Can't we just say, like Chauncey was saying, just say your name?
No,
and if you're a nice person, and I'm just saying, we don't just go around and say, hey, I'm Keisha, I'm a woman. That it doesn't matter. I'm Keisha. Am I nice to you? Are you nice to me? That's how that was before. You can get along with people.
I know,
So
I
do you
mean, I
have
don't think
to,
that.
do you
I don't think that
necessarily
matters
have
to
to
them.
do that? Just say, okay, if that person's transgender, I am Karen or whatever, and that's it, or I am whoever.
I
Well,
think that
remember, there are
I think
times they
would-
have to say that who they are or what they
Right, they have to
identify
tell
as,
who they
because
are.
they don't want to get beat up for pretending, somebody saying they were pretending
Okay.
or they didn't know. So sometimes they may need to say that.
Yeah,
Okay.
so especially if they're in the midst of changing it, I don't know if they change themselves. Do they have to say previously I was Herman and now I'm
Damn.
Elena? You know what I mean? I don't know. Do you have to disclose things? But I'm just saying that's why I think people are more open in saying whatever. But like I said, this was good. Everybody did a good job. But did y'all like this episode?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I think it was good to talk
Anything that y'all
about
think
it.
that we
And
could approve? Be honest.
if we could approve, it would be to make sure that we had someone from the community so that we
Absolutely.
could have a truly open dialogue with. This was friends talking about what we thought about a particular show. But again, if we have someone who is within that community and they're listening, then the first thing they're going to say is, well, you didn't have nobody on there to say the opposite of
Right,
what you
and-
were saying. So
Yeah.
Now, we don't want to offend, we just want to understand. That's all.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's fine. That's fine. And like I said, I
Mhm.
think most of us are going to get just what we got out of it, just like looking at that comedy special, right? So you get what you were looking for when you went there, right? So if
Yeah,
you
and
were
I
looking
don't
for a
think anybody
fight,
would be offended because nobody went
Yeah.
there and said anything offensive. We just said what our feelings was, and nobody said anything
Right.
derogatory about transgender people. But I do agree that if we wanted to do like a continuation of this, we do need to have somebody on from the trans community on.
for
to-
sure. Yeah.
to
Because like
speak.
I said, you can go anywhere and find a fight if you're looking for one.
Hmm.
You
So it don't
gotta
matter
go
where.
north, go across the street. And
That's what I'm saying. You can go anywhere. You can do anything. And if you're looking for a fight, you can find one. So, so it's all good. But thank you so much. This was good.